Good morning, good afternoon, good night, good everything. We got HR's on. The morning fluffer. Good to see you reporting for duty on time because I'm not going to let you on if you come on late. If you come on late, you're no good to me. You're no good to me. You know, you got to get your ass on here. You got to get your ass on here early.
That's 100%, Paul. So listen, I'm a long-time viewer.
So there's no point fucking coming
panelist.
on when I've got a full panel.
Going,
no
Paul?
point. No point. I don't need second-rate losers.
Have you had a nice week, Paul? What's been going on, Paul? Paul, what's been going on?
Good week. What's happening with you? New job? New Prime Minister, I see.
Well, I've just come back from the Dominican Republic because I take exclusive long-haul
New
holidays.
Prime Minister.
And it was a lovely holiday, Paul.
Prime Minister.
And I was wearing the bluesy.
Can you hear what I'm saying? I said new Prime Minister.
Yeah, but I haven't finished, Paul. But I haven't finished. And I was eating Dominican food. It was lovely. It was lovely. It was a lovely holiday, Paul. And I had the bluesy flexing every day. And I even gave it a clean with a soft bristle toothbrush each day. What do you think of that, Paul?
Cool. Wonderful. That's fantastic.
You know, Paul, you're the reason I bought the bluesy. You don't get your hand
lopped off in the Dominican Republic. It's a bit dangerous.
Paul, you know, I often reflect, Paul, and you are the reason I bought the bluesy. I just admire your style, Paul.
Hey,
and I wanted the bluesy. Okay.
I got a super chat in. We got one from Turritan. Turritan, $5. Hello, Arch. Words to remember today. They are all cunts. Thomas Burnett, Jamie Opulence, Higgins, and even ABC, who is the top cunt. Nasty and vicious.
You know what, Paul? Why did it take you so long to work out that ABC was a top troll? It took you
knew it, but I was in denial. You know how you're in a relationship and you think to yourself, you know what? I don't want to rock the boat just yet. Just let it sit. Right? Just leave it. And then when the moment's right, I came out of nowhere swinging.
But I mean,
I knew all along.
Paul, his main line was, well, I haven't got time to watch every stream. He's a troll, Paul. Yeah, he's a troll. Where is he now, Paul? Where is he when you need him? Where is he, Paul?
Nowhere to be found, my friend. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. But look, you know, this is the way it works. They're all nasty bikers.
What do you think of Surty Danny? He's a bit of a troll as well, isn't he, Paul? Never comes on anymore. You know, I would say he's the general cunt. What do you think of that? Paul, I'm talking to you. Stop looking at the...
I got to tell you something. You know, maybe it's a great honor to be called a cunt on the stream, don't you think?
Well, why don't you call me a cunt then, Paul?
I'm not going to give you that.
Hold on. What makes you the moral campus there, bad? Hey, stop, Ron. I'm not going to pay full price for the cinema because I'm a cheap cunt. What do you think, Paul? How is Sov? Is he all right?
I actually, Sov is, you know, Plastic told me, don't share your friends. Remember that advice?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I was on a phone call with Tommy, Zane, and Nart yesterday, and they said the same thing. Zane's doing quite well. He's taken over the property business with his dad. They've all got matching Patek Philippe Nautiluses. Like I said, he's got the Singapore Aquanaut. What a heavy hitter.
Oh.
What a heavy hitter, Paul. At the Singapore Aquanaut. What a heavy hitter.
Man, that is a beautiful piece. What a beautiful piece, you know?
What makes you the moral campus there, bad? What makes you the moral campus bad? Hey, and Paul, what about that cunt Bateman? You remember him? Remember him, Paul?
Of Bateman, you know, I was doing some financial figures yesterday. I was doing some financial shit yesterday, right? You know, I gave that fucker, listen to this. Listen to this. I gave that fucker a Christmas bonus. I didn't even tell anybody on the stream.
How much did you give him, Paul?
I gave him $50 Christmas bonus. You know, and this is I will tell you how
Tell me.
much money I paid him in the because the financial year is almost over. I can tell you exactly how much money I paid him. So I started paying him in July,
Yeah.
August, September. He did nothing in October, November, December, January. He did okay. You know how much money I paid him all up?
Go on, tell me, Paul.
3,590 Aussie dollars.
What a fucking New Zealand cunt.
I can tell you some other statistics here. I can tell you what I paid Mental Jock.
No,
Mental
we don't need to
Jock.
know that. We don't need to
Oh,
know
no,
that.
I tell you. So I paid him. He did one show. There was one invoice in November, December, and January.
Did he ever give you that tax receipt, Paul? You know that receipt you were after? Did he ever give you that back?
Yeah, he did. And then I paid him 1,470 Aussie. Okay.
Paul, listen, it's my wedding anniversary on Friday.
I even paid Watch Nicholas $112 for doing.
He's a legend. Paul, listen. I need some advice, Paul. It's my wedding anniversary on Friday. What your relationships have gone pretty well. What do you think? What should I do? We've booked a sauna.
I got to tell you something, right? I've always tried my best. I have always tried my best.
So I'm taking the wife to a nice sort of sauna day. What do you think, Paul? And it's like a spa retreat with no children. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, Paul? What do you think, Paul? Hey, Paul. What do you think, Paul?
You know what? Paul. That sounds pretty fucking good.
Come on, Paul. I'm giving you my time. Give me something back here, Paul. Come on.
Yeah, go for it, man. That sounds amazing. Why not? Go for it, hey?
Should I book a hot stone massage? What do you think, Paul?
Not really into that, but if you insist, I'll take a few. I even so I'm just telling you there, man. I was very fair to a lot of these punters, you know.
Hey, Paul, it's M16. Let him on, man.
Who's this guy? Is this Uzi? Who is this guy? See, the thing is, he's going to come on and say stupid stuff.
No,
I'd like you to change.
No, Paul.
See, what I don't understand is I run some gags, right? I run some gags, shoes, underwear, just to, trying to add entertainment to some of the dumb fuckers out there, right?
Right.
And then they don't know where the joke ends and the reality begins. Now,
what are you talking about, Paul?
This guy here, he's just going to come on and say the N word. I can see.
No, he won't. M16 is an
Hello, how are you?
Archie, what you're talking about.
What? Let him on.
I'm not the guy that comes on and says that, okay? Calm down. Archie, are you with me so far? Sir? Hello. Is he there?
Hey, Uzi.
Yep,
hey,
I'm
Junior.
here.
What's up, Junior?
Very quickly, I got another super chat ticket. We got one from Hurritan, $2. Are you even a man if you have no Patek Philippe? Actually, I tell you what, I'm about to sell my Breguet, gold Breguet as well. So I'm going to be even less of a man.
Hey, Uzi, are you in the Ford? Are you in the pickup?
Yeah. Well, dude, you gave me some ideas here, Archie. I came to help you out. So you were talking about mental jock, and I was wondering, why do we torture ourselves listening to that guy? I mean, I like your accent a little bit. It's bearable, but his? Like, why do we torture ourselves listening to that guy talk?
No, but Uzi,
that fucking mental jock guy.
No, you can't berate him over an accent that he can't change. Come on, Uzi.
He could come to America, spend some time here, get rid of that
sound like you're underwater.
Scottish cunt of an accent, and then we can maybe enjoy him.
Hey, man, I'm in my pickup truck. Yeehaw.
Yeah, man.
That's how you are, Uzi. What do you think of that, Paul?
Love it.
Paul, wake the fuck up.
Paul.
Yeah,
And
great. What watch is that in your avatar? Is that an IWC?
I can't pronounce an engineer. It's not really mine. I'm just fronting for the time being, dude. I own no watches. Well, I got a
Hey, Paul,
tag for you.
remember when you
What
were
happened? You got a
spruiking
what
the
happened to
engineer?
what happened to the gold? What's the name you had?
It doesn't matter. I sold them all, dude.
Why?
I need to buy crypto.
Paul,
I thought the
I
watch
was.
made you happy. No.
Crypto makes me happy. I want to get more money.
Uzi, give me 1 second. I've got to go in a minute. Paul, I was catching up with Zane yesterday, and he said your sons are your brothers. What does he mean by that?
You know, nothing riles me after the abuse from these other guys. I honestly nothing. I don't even. That remark is just so crap. It's just not funny.
But what does he
Tell
mean?
me this: how
What does
was
he
the
mean?
holiday for you going
No,
to your
I just
land of That's where your family was originally from, isn't it? Jamaica.
no, yeah, I didn't go to Jamaica. It's the Dominican Republic. But listen, Paul,
Okay.
what did he mean? The
Dominican
sons of your
Republic.
brothers.
How was it? How
So
was it
when
there
he
to
said,
see? He's fallen off. Uzi, what's going on with you, man? Tell us what. Give me the
So I had to
goss.
put my phone down. The 5-0's up here. You can't really drive on a cell phone. Sometimes I'll pull you over. What's going on, Archie? How you been?
Hey, I've been pretty damn good. Thank you so much there, Mr. Uzi. I just got to grab a super chat. Let me grab this super chat. We got one from Hurritan, $2. Are you hitting up ladyboys in Asia or you too old? Wow. That is nasty, don't you think? That's a bit nasty.
So what's
That
your
is,
answer for that one?
yeah, I'm actually Thailand kind of pissed me off. The currency it's a pegged currency. It's artificially strong. And I got to be totally honest with you. It's kind of yeah, it's kind of, you know what? The currencies, it's too expensive, too expensive. I'd rather go Cambodia, Vietnam, China. We got another super chat. Hurritan, $2. ABC as the top cunt had you fooled for. Well, I got to be totally honest with you. I was playing along because it brought in the bucks. Sometimes just being ignorant, doing nothing is the best thing to do. Sometimes doing nothing speaks loudest. That's the way. Uzi, what's happened to you? You've got rid of all your watches now? Are you in? What's happened? Why? Okay, you. Uzi? Where's he gone? He's gone. He's left. He's left the building. He has left the building. He's left the building. So that's our Mr. Uzi's gone. He's gone, Ski. He's left the building. He's left the building. So that's what's happened there. So, guys, what we can say there? Let's have a look there. Just seeing who else. I've had a few little. Oh, Chief Tit, have a great flight. Have a great flight. He's going to Greece. Love you, man. Stay sexy. That's what we'll say. Stay sexy. And we got Goldberg. Goldberg might be coming on soon. Thank you, man. Thank you. I miss you. There we go. We get Goldberg back on the stream. There we go. And we got Hurritan, $2. $2. Were you playing along with Curly or is he a top cunt? Actually, I got to tell you something. See, everybody takes things so seriously. I have a joke with Thomas. I had arranged with Thomas to come on, and I was going to have a bit of an Archie meltdown on him. And then all these other dickheads, they make streams. Archie's such a cunt. I fucking arranged it with Thomas to have a bit of a shit fest. I mean, Thomas is a bregay bro. He's a bregay bro. He's a Breguet bro. I mean, don't get much more stronger than a Breguet bro. And it's kind of strange. Thomas just, he was in on the gag. He was in on the gag. He's in on the gag. That's what it was. He was in on the gag. That's the truth, man. I tell you, he's in on the gag, right? Well, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think's going to happen, man? I mean, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I don't mention things, they say, Arch, you're not involved on the stream. You're not involved. You're not giving, you're withholding. Then when I do gags, like I have the underwear, the shoes, I wish I had that many bitches underwear. I do. I bought them from Lifeline, St. Vincent de Paul's charity shop. Knickers box, 50 cents a pair. Man, you guys just get so fucking worked up over such lousy crap. And then I do some gags, then I can never live it down. Just got this. Fuck me dead. Speaking of, I'm here to provide entertainment. This is what the channel is. It provides fucking-tainment. We've got another super chat. Let's have a look here. Who we got here now? We have got Hurritan, $5. Here we go. Here we go. Hurritan, $5. Tommy has completed you, and Patrick turned on super chats to specifically sink your ship. Why the mutiny from such former loyalists? Actually, that is a really, really good question. Why the mutiny from the loyalists? I gotta say, that is a really good question. Why? Why indeed? It is fucking vicious. It is fucking vicious. It is vicious. It is nasty. It is really nasty, okay? Why? I think this space we're in, this YouTube space, the live streaming and that there, people just kind of, it's just a reflection on society. We're in turmoil, okay? We are in big turmoil. We got another super chat. We got one from Big. Got one here from Big Platinum 69, $5. Oh, that was Uzi. Thanks for letting me. Of course, Uzi, you're welcome anytime. We've got Van Lux, $2.80. Can you please apologize? Thomas, I love, man, you Breguet bros, man. It's a gag. See, I do all the gags, okay? You see these big boxes here? I got a box that's got Archie luxury props. I've got women's shoes, underwear, bras. I've got the Captain Shitter outfit. I mean, fuck, man. It's show business. That's what I need to do. Is I gotta perform like a seal. I gotta perform like a seal. Come on, guys, you know the rules. Otherwise, it's boring. You gotta buy props. I got props and gags, and man, you gotta understand the business. Thomas, I love you. Thomas, I love you as a Breguet man to another Breguet man. There's no deeper show of Breguet broness than a Breguet, especially similar model, same model we had, same reference. And that applies to Jamie Opulence as well, man. How are you? Love the Jamie. Love the opulence. CB. $5. You thought we had fallen for the Thomas thing? No way, man. We knew you were. See, Thomas is one of the kindest guys in the Archiverse. I mean, I met him in Geneva. I also met him at the two London watch shows. He's just a salt of the earth guy. You couldn't get a nicer guy. Thomas is just heart of gold. He bought 10 Archie luxury to last books. Okay. He is a world bestseller for Archie Luxury. He's a great guy. And Thomas also, don't forget this, he was responsible for the blue shirt Buddha. When Blue Shirt Buddha passed away, he was responsible for fundraising. We sent money to Blue Shirt Buddha's wife that we raised on the show. He was responsible for that effort, for those efforts. Okay, he's got a heart of gold. The guy is just. I really love him, and you know what? He's not a super wealthy man who just buys whatever he's got to be careful with his purchases, but I love him. He sold what did he have? He had a Kermit to buy the Breguet, and that's a true enthusiast. Nobody does that if you don't love the brand, the Breguet. And just a nice man. He'll give you the shirt off his back if you needed it. He's just Thomas is one of the kindest, sweetest guys in the Archiverse. And I mean, this is the thing. I run gags on the stream all the time. You guys don't get them. Sometimes you guys just don't get the gags, man. We got another super chat. CB, $5. We know you are a top actor and you can act cunty better than anyone. Top Oscars nomination stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for thank you. We had somebody jumping on there. Come on, Philip, jump on again, man. Love to have you on the stream. Jump on, man. Love to have you on. Hurritan, $2. Why are you such a simp for Thomas, but let ABC fool you? Look, it's ABC shtick. ABC's a mathematician, right? I mean, I don't understand. I think the guy is retired. ABC's retired or unemployable, okay? Because he's always on the streams. He's everywhere. He's fucking everywhere. Thomas, I met Thomas. Thomas, great guy. I love my Thomas. I do love Thomas. You know, I got to tell you, I really do. He's a fantastic friend to have. Fellow Breguet, and he's a Pam. I remember meeting him in Geneva, and in Geneva, I remember meeting him in Geneva, and we were at the Breguet stand together. I remember we were chatting. Pam stand. We were at the Pam stand. Pam, man, we're talking Panerai. He's a huge Paneristi, and that's a brand that's on the fucking stink. That brand is toxic stink, but I like it. I love something that was so cool. Now it's not cool. I love it. You know what I mean? You know, it's toxic stink. That's what it is, man. It is what it is, you know. It is. You know what I mean, guys? I just want to help these fuckers there. I'm going to see my old boss today. Look at this. My old boss, I remember when he retired from KB. I was at KBR on a contract. He was 65. Now he's just turned 80. Fuck! He's just turned 80. 15 years, just gone like that. I mean, 65, it's not young, but 65, you're still youngish. 80, that's fucking old. Not many people make it to 80. So I'm going to go and have lunch with him. He's a great dude. I always loved him. He was always his best boss I had. And I had some fucking stinkers. Absolute stinkers. We've got another super chat. Let's have a look here. What we got? Heaps of soup. Fuck me dead. I got to catch up, man. Catch up. We've got a super chat here from Esoteric. $5. Keep attacking nice panelists, and the only Archie support you'll have will be in your floor shimes. Look, guys. I'm trying to provide fucking tainment. Fucking tainment. What am I supposed to do at times? It's up and it's down. I try and entertain the troops. That's what I try and do, man. I always try and provide good punter. I always try and provide good shit. You know what I'm saying? I always try and get you guys as much good shit as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I try and provide the entertainment. I try and provide the best fucking tainment I can. That's what I try and do. I try and provide entertainment for the punters. That's what I want to do, is make you guys laugh and come and watch stuff and have a good time. What did I just drop? I dropped something. What did I fucking drop? My card. I dropped. Here it is. Fuck. If I don't pick it up, I won't find it. Because it's green, matching my carpet. Anyhow, I got to tell you guys, see, I try and provide the punters with entertainment. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy being Archie Luxury loyalist here. Super chat, Huratan, $2. What are 3 things you love about Marcelo? 3 things I love. I honestly, he's a fucking. I love the fact he sent me the Seiko. That was good, because I got to be honest with you. I'm not a. I've met him. I think he's on the spectrum. I really think he's on the spectrum. I'm not convinced that guy is normal. Okay, I think he's on the spectrum. He's just something's not 100% with that dude. Something's not 100% with that dude. I think he is on the spectrum. He's on the spectrum. I think he's on the fucking spectrum. Okay, so yeah, that's my own opinion there. I think he's on the spectrum. So I got to be totally honest with you. Fuck! He's on the spectrum. What 3 things I love about him? What do I love about him? I love the watch he sent me. That's actually, my son has that. He actually, the Presage. And I put it on that strap, the moleskin strap that fucking Keslovich sent me. I put it on the moleskin. It's on the moleskin strap. So yeah, that is cool. That's done and dusted. The Seiko. What else do I love about him? He's Fuck, that guy can stink. Man, I never met anybody. I remember when I met him in Bangkok for the first time. Fuck, that guy can stink. Stink. Oh my God, he's going to jump on a plane. Have a fucking shower. Don't, I mean, it wasn't just stink like in, he's hot and sweaty. It's like he hasn't washed in a week. Fuck me dead. I don't understand that guy. What's another thing? I went to Japan. I was happy to see him. He just ungrateful. Ungrateful. Hurritan, $5. Tony Neo and Tony Nico said you're a pussy for kicking Danny out of the asylum WhatsApp chat. I don't think I kicked him out, did I? I don't remember that. Tony Nico. Fuck, man, that was a long time. I haven't seen Tony Nico ages. Hurritan, $5. Rank the funniest South Asian Archiverse trolls. Hisham, Habib, Saad, ABC, Zane, producer Mark, and Uzi. Oh, I loved Hisham. Definitely Hisham. Followed by Saad. Followed by ABC. Followed by Uzi, producer Mark. I never liked Zane. Zane was always just a big noting shirt lifter, It's only cool to brag if you made the money yourself. If it's inherited or it's your father, it's just uncouth. Uncouth! Franchise Club. Hey. Franchise Club. The Franchise Club, $5. You free 1 month friends and family membership to Franchise Club. Focus group is over. The free ride is over, cunt. Good looking. But what's he saying? I don't understand. I don't quite understand what he's saying here. The Franchise Clubs, $5. You free 1 month friends and family membership to TFC, the Franchise Club. Focus group is over. Your free 1 month friends and the free ride is over, cunt. Looking good. Actually, the funny thing is with this guy, somebody texted me this morning. They gave me all of Curly's personal shit. They told me his name, his address, date of birth, politics, previous address, vehicle phone numbers, all this shit. But you know what? I'm not going to say anything. Why would I may dislike him, but I'm not going to. Why would I even say, honestly, Curly, I've had a love-hate relationship with you. I got the play button. I got the play button. It's up there. Play button. I got the play. It's in one of the boxes. I got the play button because of you helping on the dungeons. You did some dungeons. I made a lot of money. Thank you. Thank you so much. That ship has sailed now. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. It's Curly and Mookie. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. It's Curly and Mookie. The Curly shakedown. Fuck, man. That was all started. That Curly shakedown was all started by fucking Mental Jock. He couldn't. What happened was Pavel came to me and said, this guy, Mental Jock, needs a job. He's struggling. He's not doing well. Can you pay him to do shows? And, me being the dumb fuck, the lazy dumb fuck that I am, I said, sure, bring him over. Bring him over. Bring him over. I'll help him. And that's what I did. I tried to help tried to help fucking Mental Jock. And then I said to Mental Jock, see, I don't get the Google money until it's in arrears. Basically, it's like a credit card statement. If you time it wrong, if you time it right, you don't have to pay for a lot. You get a long interest-free period. But it's the same because Google, anyhow, I had some cash flow problems. I said, look, I haven't actually got the money in for you yet, but I will pay you. And fucking Mental Jock couldn't shut up. Archie's not paying me. Couldn't. I said, mate, I'm just waiting for the revenue to come in, and I'll gladly pay you. And I did. I never fucking didn't pay him. I always paid him, right? Even this financial year, which is almost over, I paid out to Mental Jock $1,470.13. And he tells me about a lousy fucking hotel. Well, actually, it was a nice hotel room he paid for. Okay, so that's like $150 for that hotel room. Okay, but I spent 10 times as much, $1,470.13. Okay, I spent that in paying you. And then Curly, because Mental Jock wouldn't shut up, Curly then put his hand out with Mookie. Mookie! What does Mookie do? Mookie does so much for the Archiverse. Mookie! Where's Mookie gone? And then, you know what? Then the shakedown began. They wanted more and more and more. Before you know it, then they were doing their own shows. And that's when I gave Curly the chop. I said, Curly, you're doing one show a week, which gets hardly any super chats, basically to steal my leads. The leads are weak. You're weak. We got another super chat here. Bear Clooney watches $5. AC3, you are best on your own. Love from your spin doctors. You live rent-free in their heads. Go Panama. The soccer! I'll tell you what, Australia didn't do so good. That was lousy. The lousy fucks. And then we've got Hurritan, $2. $2. Patrick said you're finished and it's News Bros Hour. Actually, I'll tell you something. I was going through I'm doing some accounting because the financial year is ending soon. And I got to tell you, the financial year is ending soon. Got to tell you, Patrick, he actually super chatted quite a lot. He super chatted quite a lot. And he made quite a few contributions. He made a few PayPals. I just was going through my PayPal figures. He made a few contributions. $37.51. And another one. $110.51. Fuck me dead. Because I need to declare all my income, all the super chats and PayPals. That's part of the income from the YouTube business. Because I can't possibly. You don't think they don't audit me? Because, I like to do everything honest. I like to do it honest. And I got to tell you, Patrick's not a bad guy. He made some, he probably won't make any more PayPal contributions to my channel anymore, but hey, that's the risk you take. That is the risk you take. What can you say to that, man? That is how it goes. That is how the cookie crumbles. That is the cookies and the crumbles. That's how it goes, man. I'm sorry to say, that is it. This is it. This is it. Yeah. What can I say? It is what it is, Paulie. And Mookie! Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. It's Curly and Mookie. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Curly. Okay, we got another super chat. Let's have a look here. What do we got? We got David N, $5. David N, $5. This is the Canadian. Nice annual calendar. Did you know Thomas and Jamie Opulence were on Marcelo's channel yesterday? Do you think they're vicious and great? Hey, you know what? People are free to go anywhere they like. You know, I don't know. They're not paid staff. They can do anything they like. I recently gave Luxy Poo the ass. He got the can, the boot, the sack. See you later, losers. Yeah, Luxy Poo's gone. That's why there's no morning show. I gave him the boot. He's gone-ski. He's gone-ski. He's gone. See you later. It wasn't bringing in enough money to cover the salary. I'm losing fucking money. What do you think's going to happen, hey? You lose enough money for long enough, eventually I'm going to cut the fucking show. So he's gone-ski. That's it. Gone. Gone. Gone-ski. Ah, look, you know what? They can go anyone can go anywhere they like. They don't have to come on my stream. They don't have to be here. They can do anything they like. They really can do anything they like. They can do anything they like. If they don't like it here, they can leave. They can go on other. They're not paid employees, David. You can't control people. I mean, look. You know, Jamie was. You know, this is the funny thing. I remember when Jamie first came on the scene. He gave me made a big PayPal. I think it was $500. He super chatted. He was. Speaking of super chats, I got world's greatest dog trainer. He's been busy with the monks. Mr. Goldberg.
Super chat.
How are you?
Super chat. There's a super chat, a new one. Look at that. There it is.
I was just gonna stand. Hang on. Just 1 minute. I gotta go through. What I was trying to say is, you know,
yes.
Jamie Opulence, Thomas. You know, man. Jamie was so in love with me. He gave me money. I met him. I actually liked the guy. I really liked Jamie. Obviously, you know, the business environment he was in, I think it's changed. I think it's tough. The world is a tougher place. And I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like me anymore. That's just how flavor of the month, you know.
Wait a minute.
Sometimes you like chocolate. Next month you like caramel.
Maybe
and
he
next
just
month you like salted caramel.
Maybe he just needed a little
here.
strange. A little strange.
Hurricane, $2. Why did Victor leave your show? Did Bear look? Victor, that was the guy. He was actually pretty cool. I liked him. I think he kind of. I don't know. You'd have to ask him, but I actually he gave me the Patek. I remember he gave me the Patek dealer's guide. It was really nice gift. he sent me. Lovely guy. CB, $10. This is not cheap.
$10.
Can we go on the Paddock website and pick the best 5270 for Chief Tits and explain why the 5270 is the most important reference from Paddock? Look, I can bring it up. There's no problems there. We can do that. I don't mind doing it.
Do it.
5270. What's so special about the 5270? Look, it's a perpetual calendar chronograph, for fuck's sake. It is the bee's knees. It is probably the most it's way out of my price range. Let me tell you that. I can't fucking afford that sort of shit. Way out of my price range. Okay, let's have a look. They've got a few of these fuckers. They got a few. I honestly think, look at this. Look at this. How could you fucking not love? I got to be totally honest with you. If you were going to buy one of these, you know what? They're just fucking gorgeous. It's a perpetual calendar. I personally, they also do it on a bracelet. Personally, I tend to think if I was to get one, I like the classic yellow gold. I love the classic yellow gold on a leather strap. That's fundamentally what Patek is about. I think that is the most beautiful. The problem with this watch is it is fucking expensive. It's fucking expensive. But I got to say, CB, sometimes you're a little bit pushy. Can I say this? Can I have a criticism of CB, Mr. Goldberg?
Man, why do you want to criticize the guy who just gave you $10? Explain the rationale behind this. What you're about to say?
Because I'm an idiot.
Okay,
now,
well,
Chief
fine.
Tit.
Let's go.
Okay,
for it.
so CB says Chief Tit should be buying things because it's obvious Chief Tit is a very successful lawyer and he has a fair bit of money. Yeah. Chief Tit should be buying something within his wheelhouse. And the truth is, if Chief Tit gets his jollies out of Tudors, Breitlings, things like that, well, you know what? What's wrong with that?
He's got a Panerai.
Exactly. Whereas CB is saying, well, you got to have something amazing. That's the whole point of having money if you don't spend it, which is, I get it. CB, you're on the money.
Well,
it's like I had a private conversation with Timely. Timely says, oh, Arch, what do you think of a 5146? That's an annual calendar Patek 39mm case. And they're a fucking beautiful watch. But I said, Timely, that's a 40,000 Aussie dollar watch at least. I said, man, I don't want to be rude to you because I love you. You're a beautiful guy. You stay sexy. I said, but I don't see you buying a $40,000 watch. I said, you've got a Rolex Explorer. It's not even a complicated Rolex. It's just a steel. I said, you've got to jump into the 40,000 league. You've got to, I mean, you're too conservative. You've got a paid off house, paid off beach house. Man, you're too, someone like you doesn't buy shit. Like, see, for me, I'm nowhere near as rich. I'm half as rich as Timely. However, I'm happy to do stupid things. I will lease a brand new BMW, which accelerates as fast, which depreciates as fast as it accelerates. And I will burn my ass. Yes, I will. And I'm the sort of person who would buy it. But for you, you're such a sensible person. It's not sensible buying a 40,000. I said, Timely, if you're going to get a Patek, get a 5196. 20 grand, half the money. It's a beautiful Patek. You'll love it. You'll appreciate the brand. You can swing with the big guys. But it's not going to be...
Dicks. I have a question.
It's the same as me. I can't swing with Tan.
I have a question.
Remember Tan and Keslow? I was actually going to get that perpetual 65,000 from
Keep
Dave.
It up with the Joneses.
65 Australians. It was a pretty good buy. But you know what? 65 is too much money. I don't have money like that.
I have a question, Archie. I have a question. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would you say that this 5270 is a classy piece? It's elegant and it has class?
It is one of the most classy paddocks of all time. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
well, here's my point. That is
Yes,
precisely,
sir.
this is precisely why Chief Tit can't and shouldn't have one. Because Chief Tit is a smart guy, he is a nice guy, he is a wealthy guy, but is he a classy guy? Is he a class act with the vacuum cleaners and the elderly maids and their vacuum cleaners? No! He is a tutor man, he is a paneristi. He is not classy enough.
But
for
he
this
enjoys
bullshit.
being a panelist. Doesn't want to. He doesn't need to pretend to be something he's
He
not.
puts on no airs. Does our Tits puts on no airs. No class act is he. Anyway, we love.
We
the
got
tits,
another
but,
super chat.
We do
Another super chat. We got showcase watches, £5. Take it from me. Being an AC3 loyalist, by the way, showcase. Before a verb, it's always an. So being it's being an AC3 loyalist.
It actually has to do with whether it's a vowel or a consonant, not a
Yeah,
verb.
vowel. That's right, vowel or sorry, I Oxley stayed high.
Jesus God.
It's £5. That's $10 as well. What am I doing? Correcting his grammar.
Right? Well, read
Being
it, by
an
the way.
AC3 loyalist is a bit like a rectal examination. It's painful to begin with, but you soon settle into it and go with the flow.
Showcase, I'm gonna have to find out. I'm gonna need to study under your tutelage and find out your technique. I want to know how you do it because I'm not too good at going with the flow. I kind of like swim upstream and fight the tide. Anyway,
We got another super chat. Hurritan. By the way, everybody's angry at me because I had to go at Thomas. They don't understand. I had arranged it with Thomas for him to come on, and I was going to give him an Archie explodes.
Archie Ramey.
And then everyone turns on me. CB sent me 3 fucking long texts. How the fuck I fucked my channel up. What an idiot I am for abusing Thomas. I said, I don't need this today. Man, it was a gag. Thomas is my best buddy. We owns a Breguet.
Thomas volunteered. I mean, I will say that is a bold move abusing Thomas because he's such a sweet and gentle man.
He is such a lovely.
Yeah,
Look,
how could you?
I thought
mean,
it would
honestly,
be obvious. You know,
Isn't that
people,
like-
they take. Man,
Isn't
come
that like
on.
stepping? Isn't that like kicking a kitten or stepping on a baby bird? Abusing.
You know,
Thomas?
what I don't understand is I've got a box here. Behind me, there's a box that says Archie Luxury Props. Props. And the props box has got, I bought this underwear. Do you think I honestly had that many bitches give me their underwear? I bought them at a secondhand clothing shop, a charity shop, fuckers. It's part of the gag of the show. You understand? It's part of the fucking gag. Then you got Bateman saying, "Oh, what a pervert! He's got underwear." My God!
Why do you want to rip the?
I'm trying to provide fucking tainment.
Why do you rip?
Fucking tainment, man.
I'll just shut up. Why do you rip the curtain off and tell us these things? We like it better when you have a shoe collection and a panty collection.
Because they take things so serious.
Do you know what, though, guys? If you're like me, I'm not listening to Archie right now. I'm talking to the punters. If you're like me, I still don't know whether I believe him that he bought them at a secondhand shop or that they're from the girls. And if
I wish I had that many bitches giving me their underwear.
And if
I wish I had those bitches giving me underwears. How many bitches have given you underwear in your life?
Well, a couple, a couple of studly men. But anyway, I've seen just enough pictures, Archibald. As you know, I'm like a priest. You know, when you send me pictures, it's the sanctity of the confessional. I will go to my grave and never reveal anything you've shared with me. But let me just say, I have photographic evidence, guys, that your pontiff.
She would have done anything for you.
He's a bit of a player. This guy's a bit of a player. So
I wish I was a player.
I feel like you.
I wish.
I saw some pictures that surprised me a little, but
this is part of the illusion. Is it real or is it not real?
guys. I'm gonna adjust my mic and breathe right into the mic now. The fucking guy pulls. I don't know why he has Riz, how he pulls. I do not know. But I have photographic evidence
Maybe
that
they got
pulls.
they got a thing for teddy bears.
You know,
We got
everybody
another
likes.
super chat. Let's get another super chat in here. We've got one here. Hurritan, $2. I'd like to thank Curly for my play button. Yes. So basically, I bought the channel from Luxy Poo. It was, by the way, Luxy Poo's been fired. That's why I no longer do the morning show. Wasn't bringing in enough juice. The juice wasn't worth the squeeze, fuckface.
Wait, Nat, was it a brutal firing? Did you do it did you have HR talk to him, or did you let him down easy? What was that? Tell us about
Hey,
it.
let's just take a couple of days off.
And then you're never calling him back.
Don't call us, we'll call you. And remove the keys. Ouch. Remove the keys.
Well, you know who's going to be happy about that is Mark the Shark and all these guys, who Luxy kept, removing and banning. I mean, I have nothing against Lux, but there were a substantial number of donors in here who were constantly getting fucked over by somebody.
Curly play button. I got the play button. I'd like Hurritan, $2. I'd like to thank Curly for my play button. We've got Bear Clooney watches $2. Who made more money for you, Mike the Snake or Curly? You know what?
Mikey? Where's Mikey?
I got to tell you, Mike was he was residual income. Smaller, but every day.
Small and steady.
Curly, when he was doing the streams, fuck me dead, he would bring in massive money. It was huge. But you know what? He was a good earner. He was a bit like Ralphie in the Soprano. He's a good earner, but he could be a real nasty cunt. He was a good earner at times, but he still needs to be whacked because he fucked too many people off.
Well, didn't Janice get him in the end? Janice did it. Yeah.
Yes. You see that? He started slapping her about.
Now shut the fuck up and get me my pasta. She was like, yeah! Janice was a soprano. You could forget that about her, but she was a soprano.
Soprano, yes. Yeah. And she was also, she had Ralph, she had the other guy with the trains. What's his name?
What was his name?
He was much nicer. I thought he was a nicer guy.
And she originally turned up with some hippie dude, the older guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Parvani. That was when she was Parvani. Well, okay, so what you're saying here is Mike the Snake was slow and steady, and Curly was like the occasional volcano.
And you know what?
Volcanic action.
Now that he's gone, he hates my guts. I paid him so much money.
Did you?
He got a lot of money.
I think he's cloning me. He's AI cloning me.
I gotta tell you, that guy's whack. There's some whack. We got a super chat here. J Bidax, $5. Chandelier. I like that you can have bots read chats in any voice. Sign of a top-notch stream.
No, we're like Bateman. We do voices. We're not technically advanced enough to program AI. We just do it. We do our own voices.
You know what? I was just doing my accounting. I paid Bateman thousands of dollars, and I gave him a $50 Christmas bonus. I never even mentioned that on my stream. Never said, hey, I gave you a bonus. But you know what, Marky? There's no loyalty. He bags me. I gave him $50 just for the sake because it's Christmas. I said, here's a Christmas bonus for you.
Well,
I thought I bought a bit of loyalty. Nah, I got about as much loyalty.
There's very little loyalty in the world. Very little loyalty in the world, you filthy animals. Very little. But you know what? Nonetheless, look, there's 135 people, loyal punters in here, sucking the oxygen out of this chat room. And we thank you. We love you.
We got Hurritan, $2. Do you feel Angelic has abandoned you as well? I loved Angelic. He used to come on, sing. Remember, he used to have his guitar. Those were the best times.
I mean, listen, he's been living in your chat room for like the last 8 months. He's here all the time.
Don't worry. He's been living in my brain rent free.
Angelic has been around. He's been around constantly. I don't know if he's in the chat right now, but I've seen him in this chat constantly. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a
We got another super
loyalist.
chat. Oh, you're home now. You back home now?
I'm
You
home.
finished?
I'm home. I'm
Thank
a little tan.
fucking God!
been,
Thank fucking God!
I've been out in the sun working my little ass, working for a living. Because normally at home I do my own schedule. But those monks, they drive a hard bargain. They want their pound of flesh. Those monks.
Oh my God!
So they make you work. I'm not on my own schedule. Listen, right outside my window, there's a bell tower with like giant, 3-foot church bells that they set off at 6:45. There's no sleeping.
J. Bidax, $2. The Leeds are banned. No, you're banned. No, you are banned.
No, you are banned. No, you are.
Puritan, $2. I'm excited for Lux and Bateman show.
Yes. I'm
Yeah,
sure they'll
Luxy Poo got the ass. I'm sorry. It just wasn't bringing in the money. Wasn't bringing in the cash.
But I mean, is it all about the money?
It lasted. But we did that show from late.
Years,
So 23, 24, 25. Fucking 3.5 fucking years.
Well,
There are some sitcoms that don't last that long.
Let me ask you a question. Wouldn't Luxy have given you like a free year just to try and keep it going? Don't you think he would have?
No idea. It just wasn't rating well. We did consumer. We did some sampling with the audience.
Look who we have joining the field. It is the doctor.
Doc is a troll as well. Did you know that? Doc is a complete troll.
How's it going, gentlemen? You guys
Doc
are making
says
my
the most
negotiations
stupid
extremely
fucking
difficult.
things at
Every
times.
time
You
I'm
say-
trying to talk to Bateman, you guys are jumping all over him. It makes it impossible.
Good.
Makes it impossible.
I gave that fucker a $50 bonus at Christmas. I didn't even mention it on the streams.
What are you trying to make peace with Bateman, Doc? You're curious. What did I miss?
No,
Seriously,
I'm negotiating to bring
I'm
Bateman
actually
back to the
disappointed at
Archiverse.
you.
Can you
for
bring him back?
suggesting
Can you
I can't
bring
bring
him
him
back?
back if he keeps talking badly about him every day.
Wait.
It
Doc,
makes it impossible.
can we bring him back so I can shoot him into outer space?
You're not helping either.
I hate that fucking guy. Just so you know.
I do voices. I do voices with
He
my
loses
big
lawsuits.
cock.
He loses
I
lawsuits.
do voices.
But he does voices, and he lives in his mother's basement. Now, what do you want to say nice about him, Doc? Go right ahead. We'll give you a couple minutes. I think I'm pissing the Doc off. I don't want to, but I think I am.
He brought money to the channel when he was at the dungeon, and he brings money into his own channel. And Tanzil really likes him.
Nice.
Super chats him a lot.
He's like cancer.
That could be Archie Luxury super chat, but it isn't.
Good. We like it this way. See, the pontiff isn't taking any shit. That's what you got to understand. Bateman likes to needle your pontiff hard.
Well, I know that the jabs at Thomas apparently were just in jest, and I wondered about that because Thomas was smiling the whole time.
I gotta tell you, I arranged with Thomas. This is a gag, man. I said, Thomas, I just want you to go along with this, man. The
Well,
show's
if you
been
replay
boring.
it, he was smiling.
Get some spice. I gotta give them some red meat.
But
I said,
he's
Thomas,
such a
come
nice
on.
guy. If he didn't know what was going on, he'd probably still be smiling anyway.
The whole Bateman vendetta, by the way, is just a narrative, Doc. We love him, and he'll be back. Don't worry. He's
Look,
coming.
I got to tell you
Just a
something.
narrative. It's a story.
You know what?
Not if
CB
you guys
sent
keep
me a
talking
fucking
badly about him like
three-page.
this.
CB sent me a
He's a good
three-page
sport.
message saying how I fucked my show. I went after fucking Thomas. What an idiot I am. I said, man, what
Now,
the
what
hell?
I really want to know, though, is obviously what you did with Thomas, that was just a joke. But the real question, like, Cunty Danny, can we get Cunty Danny back on the show?
You mean
Or
Surdy
is that a
Danny?
possibility?
Anybody is a welcome
sorry,
on.
sorry,
You know,
Surdy
I
Danny,
can't
but
control.
we-
Let's be honest, guys. I can't control where anyone goes or whatever they do. Even you, Doc. You or Mark Goldberg. Mark Goldberg can go on other streams. I don't own anybody. Okay?
Doc, where's your-
I told you I
would
was
like to think-
negotiating to
I
bring
would like
Curly
to
back
think
and
I
to bring
provided-
Bateman back.
Doc, can you get me
I
a
would
deal
like
on the
to
Curly
think I
show?
provided enough entertainment to keep you
I could probably
occupied
get you
on
on the
my
Curly show.
side
mean,
of the show. But hey,
Doc, since you're negotiating with the enemy, put in a good word for me. Since you crossed over the no man's land.
They're not, you know,
See,
they're
What are
not
you
really
eating?
the
What are you
enemy. But
eating?
if they are, I would call them the neutral zone.
what are you eating? I hear chewing and mouth noises.
I'm eating.
we got a super chat from
Thai
Yankee
curry.
Doodle, $2. I always thought
Yum,
your
yum.
50-35
Red or
was
green?
too
Or
small.
yellow?
Did
Green.
you? So that was actually
I
a
like it
watch.
spicy.
Hey guys, I gotta do the super chat. He's talking about my Paddock 5035. I gotta be honest with you, it was 37 mil. But yeah, I agree. It was way. It is a small watch. It wears. I love it. It felt like a. It felt like a. It felt like a 35 mil. I thought it was a beautiful reference. Absolutely beautiful. It's the original. Now that's actually not. I've been told that's not the. This one's going to come on with some racial slurs if I let him on. No, thank you.
Make him show
You
his
can
face.
turn your camera on.
Yeah, make him show his face.
Yeah, I think that was going to be racial slur. By the way, the racial slurs don't get your stream completely banned. It's
becoming blasé now. It's so passé, you know, this whole business.
Yeah,
Dropping these
but I
bombs
honestly
almost
don't.
like nothing now.
We got okay. So to be honest with you, I'm going to answer this question. Far too small. Seriously, it's got the way they did the bezel. They tried to make it wear like a 36. It uses a 19 mil strap. It fucking felt small. The funny thing is a 5196. They use a 21 mil strap. It's got a thin bezel. It wears so much bigger. Yeah, I think that's the reason why the secondhand prices for them is not super high.
My Speedmaster is a sweet spot.
Now we got Iva. Iva, here we go. $2. Welcome back, Mark. The punters missed you dearly.
Did they? I want to hear more. I'd like a little more detail on how badly and why you.
They missed you so much they did a video on the Curly channel.
Did they? I have to watch. I haven't seen it.
That's the one that Tanzil posted.
I don't know, Doc. Why you need to keep mentioning this shit? You're supposed to be on my side. You mention other channels. That's not the way to do it, man.
Oh,
we don't want to. I don't want you to mention that.
Archie.
Yeah, and you mention silly things, which causes so much more trouble, Doc. I don't know if you're that fucking inept to realize that, but
silly things. Which silly things?
You're either
he's mad at me today.
You're really fucking stupid to mention things. Okay.
Okay, calm down, everybody. Calm down.
Tell all your watchers and get a gold sub. Answer to your. The only problem is, I'm actually looking at getting. I want to get some money out of the watches, not put more money in. I
gotta change my name.
I love gold sub. I actually said that. I honestly love Mark Goldberg's version of the gold sub. That is the.
But see, I made the mistake of not selling watches. I just kept buying them, and then I bought that one, and I decided to sell some after. I think I'm going to still sell. I got more to sell. What do you think? Do I really need a GMT? Aren't I more of a sub guy? Do I need 2 GMTs? Do I need any? These are the questions, guys.
I got to tell you. So there we go.
Archie, you're a little...
Hurricane, ABC has been running gags on you for years as top cunt. Look.
That's what ABC's
when I was making
about.
The big bucks. When I was making... Let me answer. Can I answer the allegation? When I was making the big bucks, it didn't matter because I was making the big bucks. I lived in ignorance.
Could care less.
But
yes.
as soon as who's this guy here?
Well, you know, with ABC, the C is for cunt.
Hello.
Nigger.
Look at that.
No, why'd you do that? You know what was going to happen.
Silly.
Well, because we couldn't tell. Based on we couldn't tell.
You know,
just make them show.
I don't know why they have to go racial. Why do that?
Because they think it will hurt the channel, and
it's passé now. It doesn't do anything. It's and nowadays, racist just means I don't agree with you. You're racist. I don't know. It's just we've been desensitized now.
We should not desensitize. We should get rid of people like that, and we did, and we will continue to do so.
Here we go. Super chat. Hurricane, $2. ABC has been running gags on you for years as top cunt. Yeah, but I was making money before. Now I just call it out. You know what I mean? I go with whatever I feel like. We got a super chat here. CB, $5. Archie, you always make the mistake to go shopping for others with your wallet. You have to think of the different buying power. Well, that's what happens. See, I actually had a chat to Timely. I said, Timely, you're such a responsible person. Paid off house, paid off holiday home. Man, you're not somebody who goes and buys you're not stupid enough to go and lease an $80,000 BMW like some idiots out there.
He's a Toyota
Um,
guy, isn't he?
You know, he's sensible, right? I, on the other hand, even though I'm nowhere near as wealthy as him, I am foolish enough to actually cross the threshold and do stupid things. And I got to tell you something. Sometimes you got to pay the piper. I sold it off because I'm broke as pokers, fuckface. I can't afford all this luxury expense anymore.
Luxury goods are for luxury people.
Can't afford all of this crazy.
There comes a point when you've had enough of it, and how much more do you need? That's where I'm at. I mean, I could keep it. I could get more of it. I just don't want it anymore, or not as much of it. What's up with that, Doc? Is that a deeply psychological problem that I've jumped into? What's happening to me?
You should check for a fever.
I might need an adjustment.
I got to be honest with you. You know, that's the way it is there. CB, you know, I called Timely and I said, Timely, you're not the sort of guy, you may have double the wealth of me, but you're not the sort of guy who does irrational, irresponsible things. I said, get yourself a 5196. It's half the money. It'll give you all the pleasure. You'll be full. You don't need to spend the big. That's for crazy idiots like me who will use 7 credit cards to actually buy that watch. It's not about how rich you are. I got to tell you this, Timely. It's not about how rich you are. It's about how foolish you are. There's a difference. It's not how rich you are. It's how, like a BMW, you'd never buy one, even though you're twice as wealthy. 2.5 times, I think 2.5 times richer than me. And after this divorce goes through, I haven't done the property settlement yet, but that would be probably big bucks. Big bucks.
Mike.
Big bucks. But you know what? I'm the sort of guy who's foolish enough to have to actually go and lease an $80,000 car. I am foolish enough to have 7 credit cards to buy that watch with no ways of paying it back. That's just how I am, man.
There's nothing wrong with that. Not one bit. Because you're following your passions, Archie.
I'm trying to explain that to
right to the poorhouse.
$2. OC said he's too busy for that. Look, OC, I got to be honest with you. OC, do I like him? Do I hate him? You know what? I don't like or hate anybody I've met in the Archiverse. When I met him, he's polite. Behind the scenes, I don't know.
There's only one person.
I've asked him to come on my stream because I need panelists.
There's only one person.
And he hasn't really done it. So, you know what? He doesn't really. If somebody doesn't come on,
Mark, how dare you?
They're no use to me.
How'd you do that?
They're no use to me. You understand? If they don't
Mark.
come on the stream, they are no fucking use to me.
I think I figured you out, though, Mark.
I really don't care. We got another super chat here.
Super chat.
$5 from Madman. By the way, Madman, your watch came up in discussion with Timely. I was having a talk to Timely. Timely said, what was wrong with the Maserati Blue Daytona you had? I said it was 30 fucking. I think I paid $29.5 for it. I sold it for the simple reason I needed the money. It was expensive. And I was always petrified of scratching the beautiful bezel. It's a gorgeous watch. Beautiful. It's my favorite Daytona. The two-tone Maserati Blue is my favorite two-tone Rolex. It's a lot of money, but that's the problem with it. It's a lot of money.
Just get yourself a nice Chinese watch. $280.
The less you spend with Lux and the more time you spend with the notorious trolling cunt ABC, the more you are Archibald Chesterfield the Third. I got to tell you, that is one of the most beautiful watches I've ever owned. The Maserati Blues, 30,000 Australian dollars. That is a shit load of moolah. It is not for poor
Terry's
people.
about to take the show over, but before he does, I think, Mark, your problem is you need to try a Speedmaster. You went with the Daytona. That's wrong for you. You need a Speedmaster.
I tried a Speedy, Doc. I just didn't like it very much.
We got a super chat, $5.
Well, there's other Chronos.
$5. $5. Would you who would you hire for the morning show? Bateman, Jax, or Morty?
Oh,
you know what?
That's such
you got limited choices.
Good question.
You know what? I discovered a long time ago. There was a long time ago. Jax was what I said to Lux. Just stay away. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. These people, they say outrageous claims. Just don't get involved. Don't get involved. I think.
Hello.
I got nothing. Jax was actually. I thought he was a friend at one stage, but he's definitely not a friend. Morty's a pain in the ass. Okay, Morty is a total pain in the ass.
What do you think, Mark?
I think he's adorable.
Cat.
I think he's adorable.
I think in life, like, you can only
Bateman,
count on
Bateman.
Let me finish the sentence really quick. In life, you can only count on 5 to 10% of anybody you give advice to actually take that advice. The rest of the people are just going to ignore you or go do their own thing and learn the hard way or fuck up or whatever.
That's a good point.
So, yeah.
Agreed.
Terry, your microphone, it's very, very noisy where you are. We're going to let you on.
We keep
Say
giving advice anyway.
Say your piece quick. Go ahead.
So the Tudor's for sale, the boyfriend's visiting, and I have a fancy for Rolex binoculars.
Well,
we
put
can't
the
see
boyfriend on. We can see his nose just fine.
Rolex binoculars, Rolex binoculars, Rolex binoculars,
Terry, calm down. When did the boyfriend arrive?
Last week. He came by bus.
Did he?
The American way.
You gonna keep him?
Yes.
All right, good job.
The Tudor's for sale. I got a few bites on it. Trying to get rid of some other stuff, but Rolex binoculars. I see.
Why are you buying?
Sometimes when people bite, they miss the target and hit the watch.
Why are you selling the Tudor that you just bought like a month ago?
Because I don't know.
Okay.
Because he can.
All right. Well, are you very happily? Is mom happy ensconced in the apartment with the two of you?
Yes, and yes. But the Rolex binoculars, should I get them? Should I get them?
No, you should not. But I have questions.
No, they're expensive. How much are they?
Are you keeping mom up at night?
300.
300. Are you keeping mom up at night?
300 for the binoculars.
What are you going to do with
300.
binoculars? You're just going to creep on people. Why do you even want binoculars? This is a disturbing question.
Look them up. You'll see what I'm talking about. Look them up.
Are they for the opera or are they to creep on your neighbors?
I think so. I think so.
All right. Doc, what do you think? Should this man be trusted with a long field of vision device?
I could see him getting in a lot of trouble.
I'm concerned. Mike, you probably have binoculars because you live out in the boonies.
They're far more lenient in the UK with binoculars than they are here in the United States.
Mike, you got a telescope or something to view the heavens?
I do. I've got a monocular that can see. It's almost like a satellite. I can see the license plate on a car from a mile away.
You use that
not
to keep
that you're going to do
old
anything
girlfriend.
with that. I'm
No,
sure.
we use it for hunting. And it's actually got a rangefinder on it too, so it'll tell you exactly how far away
for the shot.
What you're looking at
shoot
is.
License plates.
So then you can adjust your scope. When you're hunting.
I see. Well, I'm so glad
But these are Rolex binoculars.
Terry, you buy shit and sell it like immediately thereafter, which means you lose your sales tax, you lose your auction, your eBay commissions. This is a bad way of spending money.
Well, can I ask you this? What would I rather get? The umbrella, the journal, and the pen,
I gotta catch up. We got a super chat. This is from Madman Gifted 10. Archie Luxury live stream membership.
10 membership!
10 membership!
Say it isn't so. Say that Madman is not cunty, please.
I've
Goddamn
decided to quit
I
smoking.
love
I've
Madman.
decided
I
to quit
always love
smoking.
Madman.
He's
We got
a
another
great
super
I've
guy.
chat.
decided to quit
Huracan,
smoking.
$5. AC3 should have bought a $10,000 radio control plane named Thor's Hammer. Or what advice would you give him for the 10K?
Thor's hammer.
I've decided to quit smoking.
That's a
That's
good
on
idea.
topic.
Well, you'll probably spend 10 grand in whatever you substitute the smoking with, like eating or whatever you know.
Rolex.
Quitting cigarettes is hard.
Rolex binoculars.
I've heard
No, Mr. Mike. These
Calm down there,
quitting
Terry.
cigarettes is harder than quitting heroin and other drugs.
Well, they say that, but I'll
Terry,
I'll
hold
argue-
on a second. Terry, you have your app open and your StreamYard, so you're creating an echo, Terry.
In
You are
fact,
creating
it's dueling echo.
Yes, actually, Terry's creating a disruption in the time-space continuum. So fix that, please.
Yeah, we're all
All right,
we're all
we gotta
getting
leave.
out of phase.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
He doesn't
Parallel
know what
universe.
you're saying.
Parallel universe colliding. I'm sorry, I interrupted somebody.
Probably just me and Mikey.
Go back.
I was saying, just on adding to your comment that we're out of phase because of Terry.
I think Doc is a troll, don't you? Doc is a troll.
Well, he was a little trolly today, Doc. You were just a little.
How was I
Came in hot.
trolling?
You came in
I
because you
can't-
came in
I
hot
can't
yelling
yell
at
you
the
guys.
other
You guys
shows,
were
you just
derogatory on Bateman, and I'm
right because
supposed
we
to
don't
be
like him.
negotiating with him.
How hard is it to understand? We don't like him,
You
and,
can
and
say
it's-
all that. You can say that off the air.
no, we like saying it on the air. It's much more fun that way.
Oh, and the trolls
might
have
be
so
more
much
fun,
fun
but it
in the
makes it more
chat. I
difficult.
mean, I jump on and within 30 seconds, first post somebody says is Mike looks like he just crawled out from under the bridge or something.
We got another super chat here. I got to catch up on these super chats. We got one from CB, $2. Why I feel you are a bit jealous of timely wealth. You know what? I got to hand it to that guy. He's worked hard. Sydney real estate and only one marriage. He's nailed it. The guy's nailed it. He's done all the sensible
one.
things. Wow. Yeah, no, he's sent. I'm not. I tell you one thing. I'm not jealous of people who've worked hard and have bought things they truly love.
How about people who inherited money?
Well,
I think
I
saying
got
I'm the
nothing
biggest
against
troll
that.
is a big
I hope to be one of those people in the very distant future. But I got to tell you something. You know what? I don't like it when people who've inherited money and they pretended they worked for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
so
Or they pretended they're an investing genius when the reality is, you know what I'm saying, don't you, Marky, or not?
I do. Terry, I'm talking to you right now. You're creating an echo. I don't know
Anyone
why.
who creates their own
Fix it.
wealth through hard work and discipline.
Is entitled.
I got to tell you,
Super chat.
the sad thing is, it's not just having a business makes you wealthy. It's more so, it's fucking real estate. Just buying a fucking house and not getting divorced and staying and buying another one. That's honestly a bigger win pool than having an entrepreneurial business. It's kind of sad, but
Staying married is the trick, or having your divorce early in life, not late in life, as you well know.
there we go. Hurricane,
Might be better
$2.
to divorce
Does
before you
Dubsy
get married.
deserve the Dubsy deserves nothing. That guy is total cunt. You
Just
know,
get it out of the way.
tried to. Seriously, there are some people who just push their limits, and Dubsy's one of them. I had tickets all set up, airline tickets, and I had hotel room for him to come to Darwin, and then he pulled out. You know, that's it. It's over. Like once you
Red Rover.
once you renege, that's fucking it. I spent money and did so much for you. If you can't be appreciative and understand what we've done, that's it. It's over. Over. Dirk Stigler Diggler, $5. AC3, you should see all the mad talk Madman was saying about you in Curly's chat. Not. You know what? I don't care. All I care about is my chat and
super chats.
you know, Madman. I tell you honestly, I know Madman really well. I'd do anything. He's one of the few people I'd do anything. I'd trust him. Actually.
He's definitely
He's somebody.
a loyalist.
He's always been kind to me. He's a lovely guy. I don't care. You know what, Dirk? I don't give a fuck. Madman, $2. Wise man once said, "It's gotta hurt."
That's what,
You know what?
she said. You
honestly,
said.
I don't care anymore. Honestly, I look at these things. What am I going to do? Spend hours, looking at other streams? How's that going to make me happy? Can I ask you that?
We're talking about Madman.
So can I tell you?
Terry.
Let's add
Terry.
some more.
I think I'm actually going to wear the Brigade today. What do you think? Should I wear that, Marky?
Let me see.
That's a little
Fuck,
too
I don't
busy
want to sell it
for
anymore.
Asia.
I mean, I think you'd be happier if you sell it.
You reckon?
I do too.
I kicked Terry out so that he can figure it out and come back in. I think you'd be happier if you have the money. It's an awful lot of money, and the problem with that watch is that it although it's a very nice watch, it's a kind of formal watch, and so the amount of use you get out of it is a lot less than you do out of your Explorer.
Well, that
Terry,
and
if you're
and
listening,
it's
turn it
it's a
off
skeleton.
and back on.
That and it's a skeleton type, but it's done very differently than most. The kind of skeleton standard, which is a gussied up, regular movement. Whereas this movement has been like actually designed differently. Obviously by the looks of it. The shapes of all the bridges and everything, and so it's kind of a personal preference thing.
We got a super chat. Dirk Diggler, $2. I'm sorry, meant CB. Oh, all you Aussies sound the same.
Yeah, but CB is busy super chatting money over here. We don't really care what the fuck he says when he's not here. He's very, very kind when he is here, and that's all we care about. All right, Terry, you sound better now.
Okay, so I need the
$5. Terry, would you rim Max ass for a 20% discount on a new sub?
We have a new SR bill. Only 20% off. It still means he needs like.
I thought you could get 20% discount anyway. Oh, not
No,
from
on a
roll-up,
sub?
though, I guess.
No.
Not from roll-up.
So, anyways,
Terry's
listen,
got a
the
boyfriend.
reason-
He's not single.
So, anyways,
We've got
listen,
another
I got
super chat.
to wait.
Look at this. We got another super chat. Let me read you this. Hurritan, $2. Since you're caving all night, you make a nut with JJ. JJ, come back.
Yeah,
You know
it
what?
on.
You should.
I honestly would like to do a show one-on-one with JJ. I don't think he'd do it. He's sort of I've loved his. He
Did
had
he
some
do
amazing
stuff to
pieces.
trigger you, Archie?
He had
Well, I
some
mean-
amazing pieces. I loved his 3-piece. He had the Day Date, the Breguet, and he also had the Paddock chronograph. But I don't think he was a true enthusiast in the sense that he sold it when it was wise to get out, which was.
Isn't he banned from FP Journe for that exact reason?
I think JJ's biggest problem is he's not one to like trolling, and he's not a troll, and so he's not into any of that stuff.
Look up the Rolex binoculars. You'll see them.
Yes.
But
We're busy.
did
see,
he
I
fire the
see.
first salvo in the breakup? Because he was on regularly and part of the Archiverse, and then it just I never really did understand the real instant kind of hate for JJ.
I don't think there was a lot of hate. He just disappeared for a while, and then he came
Okay,
back.
we got a next super chat.
Super sticker!
Like I said, I don't.
GMT, $1.50 super sticker. Stay sexy, boys.
Woo. Terry, stop picking your nose on camera.
Are we
Thank
still
you.
behind on super chats? I think so.
We're getting.
You
we're
won't
catching
let
up,
me
catching up.
talk, Marky.
Yes,
Mama,
because we're
Mike,
busy here. We're
Mike
busy.
the Snake,
We're busy.
Grateful Dead, or Doobie Brothers. There you go, Mike. Quick.
Oh, Grateful Dead.
I love both of them.
Pick one.
The question is, which one do you like the most? I think that's the inherent question.
Pick one. The other one never existed. Their entire catalog of work is gone.
I need the binoculars first.
Oh man, I'd have to say Grateful Dead.
I like McDonald. quite
Okay,
a
we
bit,
got
so I'd go
Obama.
Doobie Brothers.
Obama, $3. Mike, this we did that one. We've got another one here. Ivar, $2. Arch, Doc's 10-hour streams with Curly loyalty. See, I got to tell you, Doc,
Oh boy.
you come on my stream and
There
you
we go.
really are a lead fucking balloon at times. Okay,
That's a
That's
little
what I do on
harsh.
the other streams too.
It's a little
Okay.
harsh.
I just hope you're that fucking toxic on the other streams as you are
Exactly.
on my
That's my
stream.
specialty. My specialty is.
Are we talking
is
about our
lead
Doc?
balloon.
I don't even know what he's talking about, Doc. I find you delightful at all times.
And then I tell everybody you need a Speedmaster First Amiga in space. That's what you need.
Speedmaster Man on the moon. We got that next.
Or a
super chat.
vintage
We got
Omega.
here. GMT $3 super sticker. Thank you so much.
You know, this
Stay
is like Mikey's
sexy,
favorite.
boys. Stay sexy.
Will
As
you
a
do me a
Super
favor?
chat.
And we
Will
got
you
Mr.
please look at the
GMT again, $1.50 super sticker. Stay sexy. Puritan, $2. Give Mike the Snake a few minutes to dig into the JJ scenario. There you go, Mikey. Mikey Poo.
Oh, I don't really need a few minutes. Nobody keeps me aware of anything, anyways. So I just, I was here present with JJ also being a panelist on the show a lot, and then all of a sudden there was bad blood between you. That's all I got to say. It was just an observation. I don't know. I don't know, like, what he maybe did or who threw the first stone. I don't know. That's all. That was my only comment about it all. I'd love to see JJ back. I think he would. I think, he and others that.
Me too.
Could
I
come back.
personally, I think JJ is a good guy, Mike. I'm with you.
JJ, come back.
I think you can blame it all on Archie. Okay, hang on. Terry, we're going to give you like 30 seconds all to yourself. We're very busy.
Okay,
That's why we
okay,
can't. But
okay.
go ahead.
I know.
Quick 30
I know.
seconds. Go.
Okay, so
Go.
look up the Rolex binoculars. I need them for a Cunard line
not
cruise I'm
interested.
going on
They're
in
not very good.
2028.
They're
And
just a gift.
I have
They're
a set of goes before I turn 40 to buy the
15
Bentley
seconds.
and to buy the Rolex.
15 more seconds. Keep going.
So me and the boyfriend in 2028 are taking a American and Canadian cruise
5
through
seconds.
Cunard lines. Look it up, Cunard lines.
5 seconds left.
And the Rolex binoculars. Look them up. You'll see what I'm talking about. That's why I need them.
And 30
Perfect.
seconds. Thank you,
That
Terry.
was perfect. That's
Okay,
right.
that was very
It's
well
doable.
done. Okay.
It proves that it's possible.
It is possible. Very well done, Terry. Thank you. We'll have you back in just a moment or two. Let me see where we are here right now, guys. Hold on.
I
This
could
is a bit of a
swear
mess.
that maybe it was
Okay,
just
here
in
we
my
go.
head, but I could swear there was echo when he was on.
Echo. Super chat.
Super chat. CB $5. CB $5. Can you explain to Mike the Snake your Breguet is not a skeletonized and why?
Consider me corrected. It's not a skeleton. So
What is it? An
I-
open? I don't know. What is it?
yeah,
A clear
open-
dial. A clear.
open movement kind of thing, some
Yeah.
hybrid. Yeah. So I see. I was wrong in calling it a.
Well, Archie's supposed to explain it. Archie, disabuse of this notion, Archibald.
It's semi-skeletonized because you can't see through the fucking thing. Skeletonized implies.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, you got a semi. You got it, Mike. You got it semi right, semi wrong. Close enough.
Semi-right.
Close
Yeah.
enough.
That's what I figured. But
That's
Personally,
not
I
what
don't
she
mind having a
said.
semi. I'd rather have a full, but sometimes you got to settle for a
Semi
semi.
is better than nothing at all at our age, Marky. Semi is better than
Also-
nothing at all.
Also, not
Lucky
what she
poo.
said.
Super duper chat. Super
Super
chat.
chat! Super duper super chat! We've got Dirk Diggler, $5. Don't laugh, Mike. You ain't that far behind Doc as a lead balloon.
This crowd is vicious tonight. They are generous. They are super chatting. We are grateful, but you are vicious.
And I don't think
vicious.
that was a compliment.
nasty. They are
No, definitely
nasty fucking punters. The punters are
Poonters. The
nasty, vicious, fucking punters. The
Yes, they
punters
are.
are
But
nasty, vicious fucking
at least-
punters,
at
Mikey.
least the check the last few super chats.
Super
A lot of them come
chat!
in with my name on them. That so
Super chat. Super chat.
Super chat. Super chat.
Chat. Super chat.
Madman,
Super
$2. Miracle. AC3 back and Dirk funny again.
Kinda.
And see, I never reacted because I got to be honest with you. With Dirk Stigler, you really can't you can't tell what's truth from reality. There is
Can't tell truth from reality.
It's hard to know what is what.
Aren't those the same thing? Don't you mean fact from fiction?
Super duper chats. That's what we want. Is super duper super chat.
We've had
That's what
quite
you
a few.
want, guys.
In some worlds,
Super
truth
chat.
is the opposite of reality.
Keep them coming, guys. If you would like to give Terry like 5 straight minutes to speak his piece.
5?
Yeah, I know it's a lot, but like 5 minutes where we just do whatever he says. We just shut up and listen. I think $20 should cover it because it's going to be painful.
Actually, I only need 2 minutes.
No, Terry, you're getting off. It's $20, and you get a whole full 5, maybe even 10. But we need to make them pay, Perry, because I got to be honest with you, it's going to be painful for the rest of us. and frankly, if I were you guys, I would super chat that up because I personally would like to interview Terry on the details of what's happening in that apartment.
yeah. He hasn't mentioned in 3 whole weeks that his boyfriend's been around.
Right, and so all of a sudden, the Greyhound bus pulls up,
but that was 3 weeks ago. Like
We can't play copyrighted music.
Like
That's the problem.
he should be chastised for not informing us the day he showed up.
What a rude comment. I love this. Oh my gosh, you guys.
They are so nasty at times, you know.
I know. Archie, tell me how you feeling. Did you miss me? Because I was gone like, I don't know, 8-9 days.
Fuck me dead, man. I was actually dreading coming on every day. It was that bad.
Didn't you have Mike and Doc and Tits and JD?
Oh, no, they all fucked off.
He dreads when I come on anyways as well.
I don't think so. Mike, you're...
We love you.
I think sometimes he does and sometimes he doesn't. It
Mike,
really depends.
We love you coming on, man. You are the best.
He does get into a mood sometimes, and he is in a bit of a mood tonight.
Yeah, but it's all good. I love Archie. I accept him completely and fully.
And
the good with the bad.
And his
So
cute little...
if one day he ends up yelling at me, fucking so be it.
Look how cute and pinchable chubby. Actually, you look slightly skinnier. I don't know.
You
could, right?
That's
what I,
Mike,
Mike
fits you very well.
Mike, I was just thinking that as I'm saying he looks less chubby, I'm thinking no, he's wearing a shirt that's like bigger.
I think it's actually smaller. It's fitting him more tightly, and so it's making him look a little skinnier.
A little bit of a Taylor thing going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost Terry, but Terry is coming back. Terry, what do you?
So I got good news. Okay, in 2029, when the Camry's paid off, I got to go buy the Bentley, and then I got to get the Rolex, and then I got to go change my life again after I do
I
the.
feel like you're talking
cruise.
very fast and trying to catch us
The
up
cruise.
on stuff that we
The
know.
when
cruise.
do they release those Switzerland funds?
In the year 2060.
Now, are you going on a gay cruise or just a regular cruise?
2060.
If we do, they're out there.
If we do, they're out there. Terry working while we speak.
No, it's all right. It's okay. Listen, I can explain very quickly. I have to buy the Bentley. If I don't, I'm going to have to sell one of my kidneys to do it. Anyways, here's the thing. I have been offered $350,000 for a kidney. So if I do that, I can pay $58,000 and buy a used Bentley.
I don't believe you. I don't think the going rate.
Yeah, I think.
How much does it cost to buy a
lying
kidney
to
in a
you.
third world country?
Well, it's not even really legal, so when it's done, it's under the table.
$200,000. So it says 200,000. So at 350, I feel like you're above market. Is that like an exceptionally good kidney that you have?
Yeah, we must.
Oh, you know why?
yeah,
They're probably
yeah,
taking both kidneys.
No, I can live with one.
That's a fair point, Doc. 200 a piece. Terry would give somebody a Groupon. 200 for one or 350 for the pair.
I need the Bentley, though. I need the Bentley. I need the Rolex.
You have a perfectly good Toyota that's not even paid for, and
When
it's
you
in a
have a
foreign
Bentley,
country where you don't
dialysis
even.
is no big deal. I would say.
Exactly.
It depends on what year the Bentley is and what color it is.
Mobster says that a liver is 200,000, but a liver you could take a lobe and it'll grow back. So that's you could go in for your biannual liver.
Yeah,
lobe.
liver's relatively cheap.
Yeah. Well, that's why. Yeah, I think I have to doubt. I'm doubting this 200 grand. Although I do like a pâté de foie gras, I have to say. It is a shame what those French do to those geese, but you know what? Fuck it. It's delicious.
It is so fucking good,
It's
isn't
so
it?
good.
I don't.
It's
I'm
sad.
vegetarian now, but when
you
I
know,
was a
they
kid,
live
I
the
always
lap of
hated
luxury.
liver. Sorry, Mike.
You don't understand. Look, look. Here's the thing. Okay. Look. Wait. Okay. Look. I've been offered the other day. I was offered a $500 bottle of Moet champagne. Okay, and I refused it. I refused it.
Yeah,
It was
why?
30 years old, and I refused it
Why?
because they say that it's because he wanted my watch for it, and I told him no.
Oh,
No.
the tutor.
Seiko.
Tudor. Yeah.
The
But anyways,
edox.
look.
The edox.
No, the edox I gave to a homeless man.
I remember.
Anyways, here's the thing. So look, okay, here's the thing. So I need the Bentley because I have to look successful. I need a fucking Bentley. I need a Bentley.
I think it's cruel to give a watch to a homeless
I would
man,
like to
actually.
answer this question for Angelic. Transplant. And actually, you can get like a donor like from a pig.
Right. So, but I mean, what makes you think I'm a rare type? I guarantee you, if I got 375, 350 for a healthy kidney, which I do have healthy kidneys, I've been told to do, then therefore, okay, if I donate, then there's the part of the buyer that used the Bentley,
Terry,
they use Bentley right there.
Have you thought about donating something a little more replenishable, such as plasma or sperm?
Yes.
I mean, your babies might come out with a cool accent.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be good, would it? It was
No,
no.
I think it
So
would be
we're
good.
going in 2028. Me and my
You could
boyfriend.
sell
Wait a minute.
British sperm. Yes.
In 2028, we're going on a Cunard Lines cruise. Look it up. It's going to go from New York to part of Canada and back. Okay.
Right.
So it's for the entire cruise. It's about $9,000. Then I'm going to go buy the Rolex Explorer 1.
Do you know the kitten doesn't? What do you do, Terry?
Terry?
I need advice, Terry. I need advice before you move beyond the cruise. I love a cruise ship. Satan's kitten hates a cruise ship. What do I do about this? He sent me on a cruise with my best friend because he wouldn't go with me. So he goes, go with
Because
Patrick.
he's an active guy, and cruises are about lounging around and eating.
Okay,
Eating,
so have
drinking,
you?
and sightseeing.
But have you ever been on a Cunard Lines cruise?
Well, he doesn't like food. Here's the problem.
Have-
Cunard Line has nicer food.
Yeah, I know.
And he doesn't drink alcohol, and he doesn't like food. He barely
Oh.
eats. Maybe
Well, I
one
have
meal
to-
a day.
You know, I would if I get on that and I'm paying like $5,500 for the two of us. He doesn't
Hey,
drink, but I do.
God
I
damn
would
it,
definitely
Mike.
have to have the champagne.
Make the mistake. This is my joke. I got fired from. I got fired. Yeah, I got caught drinking on the. Yeah, exactly. That's
Anyways,
standard joke.
So why is it? Do you think in the next 3-ish to 4 years or so, why do you think that this list of things is undoable, but also rather stupid? That's why I need the binoculars.
Why
so
do
you
need
can
the
see the
binoculars?
mistake.
No.
$30.
$30. Chief tip, $31. Gone through customs now. This is a duty-free super chat. Upgraded to business class.
Wow, that's major.
fantastic.
Where's he going? Is he going to
He's-
Greece so he can suck the yogurt right out of the yak's nipple?
You know what? That is, man, there's nothing better than when you get a free go to the business class lounge and eat the free food.
Well, he
Please.
didn't say it was a free upgrade. He said he upgraded, so he might have
Okay.
paid.
Look up the
Sure, it
Rolex
paid just the
binoculars and
nominal
then
amount.
tell me what you think. Look up the Rolex binoculars and then
You know
tell me
what?
what you
I
think.
think honestly, if you want good binoculars, I'd buy a pair of Nikon.
Zeiss?
Nikon. I'd buy
Zeiss
Nikon.
Icon. What about
But
Zeiss Icon?
Archie, these are
Archie.
Rolex. These are Rolex.
Rolex
Can
does
I
not
finish?
manufacture.
Can I finish?
Rolex does not manufacture binoculars.
Nikon.
Yes,
the
they
Nikon are
do.
really good bang
Yes,
for
they
buck.
do.
I
Grind their
Look
own
it up.
lenses.
They do.
Grind their own lenses.
Yes, look it
kinda-
up. They do.
You know what?
I promise you.
They're
Look
not
it
that
up.
special. They're not
If I'm
it's-
wrong,
it's
I owe you
passe.
$50. Look it up.
It's passe to have the Rolex binoculars when you don't have a Rolex on your wrist. You understand that? Rule 1.
Fair point.
I have a Tudor.
No, you're
That's
selling your
actually not
Tudor.
helping.
And
Get a
it's
Tudor's telescope.
the poor man's Rolex.
That's not helping when you have the binoculars and a tutor. Yeah. You should at least have an OP.
I would be surprised if
With
Rolex did whether they made their own optics as well. You know, the optics themselves are outsourced.
You don't think it's in-house visuals?
I doubt it. You know, but anything's possible.
I would just like to address NATO here, who gets a guts full of food before a flight. Impossible shit on an airplane. It's entirely possible when you're in business class. You have easy access to a shitter that you're only sharing with a couple few people, and the suction is really good in those things, and therefore
this thing's scary.
all the smell gets like
Look it up.
sucked right out into space.
Rolex makes binoculars their own. Look it up.
Terry,
Not Rolex, they're made under license, man. It's a free gift. It's a free gift. They're not that great.
We believe
They
They're
aren't
made
that
in
special.
Switzerland.
Who cares?
They're made in Switzerland.
Terry, nobody
Not that
cares.
special. Terry,
We
they're
love
not that
you.
special.
We don't care.
We don't want you to buy them, okay?
Don't do
We're
it.
trying to help you, man.
Don't do it. Buy
Well,
us-
okay, so then would you settle for the notebook, the pen, and the umbrella then? It's a gift set.
You don't need any of that shit. Buy yourself a $5 cigar and be happy, and a box of wine.
Yeah.
I quit smoking cigars. Remember, I told you I quit
I
smoking.
feel like you should.
I've been
start again.
taking 2-mile walks since the boyfriend's been here. He's got to lose a bit of weight too. I've been taking
Awesome.
walks, and he's also diabetic.
Right on.
Well, this is all good news, Terry. Stop wasting your money. You could listen. That $300 could be 3 $100 super chats or 6
Have you ever heard
$50
of
super
patches,
chats.
Marky? Have you heard of patches?
Hold on, let's have a look. I don't know what this is. Oops, that's the wrong button. Here we go. What is that? Who's that? The Remedy. Oh yeah, you were. This is bullshit. This is like vitamin patches. You should smoke those fucking things. They do you more good.
Yeah.
But
what do you think?
the nicotine patches are good for
Yeah,
when
but
you're
this
trying
is
to quit
vitamins.
cigarettes.
This is vitamins. When the pontiff thinks he's feeling sickly, he puts one right on his nipple.
Ah.
Just
Well,
gonna do it.
what about the cruise? What about the cruise? It's only like 7,800.
I do
What
love
about
a
the
cruise.
cruise? It's a luxury.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of money.
No, but that's for 2 people, and it's very luxurious.
It's a 6-day cruise.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. You could do it a lot cheaper, but that is a nice one.
Go princess
Well, it's
line.
true.
You want to go princess line. You want to fly. you
No,
want to go
this is
princess.
This is
Princess.
Cunard Line.
Cunard is
Look,
nicer than
Princess is
Princess.
expensive.
Yeah, but then we're going to fly from this part of the United States
Is your
to
boyfriend paying for this?
JFK.
You're paying for this. Who's paying for this? Tell me that.
Me.
It's gonna be very romantic. Do you think he'll get pregnant?
Is mom
Yeah.
going?
No.
Do you know if he goes crazy while at sea, they're gonna have to like lock him in the brig. Make sure
Do you
he's got
think-
his medication with him.
Oh, you really think so?
Well, I know so. People who have psychotic episodes on cruise ships, they don't just like they don't send a helicopter to get them, to get them to shore. They lock them up.
Yeah. That's why I need the binoculars.
I don't know why you need binoculars.
What am I going to do if everybody...
All right,
look,
hold
what
on,
am I
hold on,
going to do
hold
if
on, hold on.
everybody
Terry,
else
Terry,
on the ship
Terry,
has Rolex binoculars?
Terry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Get the binoculars. We want you to get the binoculars.
Okay.
You just get them. Do it. Do it now. Actually,
So
I
what's
think you should,
wrong?
hold on.
What's
You
wrong
should-
with the Tudor?
Nothing. You should sell it because you don't want it. You want the binoculars. You should get off now. Sell the Tudor, buy the Rolex binoculars. That's what you should do tonight. Do it now. Hurry.
I can't because he hasn't decided yet.
You can't because you're at work at Walmart in the garden center.
I'm not at work, actually.
I beg to differ. I literally saw you in the Walmart garden center like 2 minutes ago.
No, I was not in the garden center.
Turn on the camera.
Is this the garden center,
Sir.
really?
A little bit. What's going on? What's going on here, Archie? Where you got? You trying on some? Is it cold? Are you cold in there?
Yeah, I'm freezing.
You freeze. Why are there tubs everywhere? Oh, because you're packing to move to
He's
Asia.
wearing his suit.
Satan Deville makes a rare appearance.
Is that one of those custom tailored shirts you had for years?
Yes. I've taken care of it.
You know
That-
what? Archie looks like he's lost about 80 pounds.
He has. I mean, because the suit is well tailored. But I feel like, did you pull that out of the props bucket?
Is that Armani?
I mean,
It's Armani.
you do cut a handsome little, figure there. I gotta say, you look good.
You look
Yeah.
like one of those very important board members.
Super chat from Chief Tits.
Chief Tits. Here we go. Chief Tits. Super
Hey,
chat.
Titty.
Here we go. Super chat. Super chat. Here we go. Wearing Pepsi GMT for the flight. For the flight.
Like a real wanker.
Like a real wanker.
Like the wanker that he
There you
is.
go.
But I mean, let's be honest.
Keeping
A
track of
real
those time
wanker,
zones.
Doc, do you agree with me, Doc? A real wanker has a ceramic Pepsi. He's just got an old aluminum one.
Well, I'm a vintage guy.
Oh, yeah, never mind. It's true. You're not on my
I
side.
use it.
The
I think he's a
bezel on this
wanker regardless
Speedmaster
of
is
bezel
aluminum.
type.
Aluminium.
They make them now for ceramic.
In the next 2 years, should I sell one of my kidneys to buy a used Bentley?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, but
Hey, get a
not,
Mulsanne. Terry,
Yes.
get a Mulsanne. The best one
I
is
want the flying
Mulsanne.
spur. I want the flying spur.
The Mulsanne is better than the Flying Spur. The Mulsanne was the last big fuck off. I've got that model, in my cupboard. I got that. That's a Mulsanne. The Mulsanne was the biggest Bentley ever, a modern Bentley in modern times. Queen
Okay.
Elizabeth II had one. John Laws had a Mulsanne. Man, they're a
Lawson.
Okay, I'll buy the
Lord,
Mulsanne.
But Terry, I have a much more important question for you.
Yes,
What about the Rolex binoculars?
I'm definitely going to get those, but I've got to find out where I can sell this week in order to get what I need. Because the
Well,
thing is,
just put it on credit. You have a credit card.
No.
Charge it.
I did have one. I lost it. Anyways, here's the thing.
You lost
So
your credit card?
I did, yeah. Apparently, I did. I
Okay.
can't find it. Anyways, now here's the thing. So, I got some things listed for eBay on sale, some models and stuff. So I'm gonna see how well they do. Plus my RC car, which I never run anymore. So I'm gonna see what I can sell and then try and do that.
Do you have what's the nearest street corner to you that has a bit of traffic and a red light?
I think it's called Brookway Avenue. Or
Well,
something.
don't give the cross street because we don't want people to triangulate your position. But have you thought about going out there in a nice frock in the dark and maybe raising a little capital?
No,
Or take the boyfriend out there and see if you can help him. Maybe he can earn his keep.
he's rather committed to me.
I
I can
understand.
speak from experience that those people you see standing on the corner, spare change, please, veteran or whatever.
I see those
pull
kind
in.
of people all the time.
If they're-
People
if they're
never
at a
give them
good
anything.
intersection, they make $200 to $400 a day at least.
Well, there you go. That's one day one day to a Rolex binoculars.
But here's the thing, though. I see
Will
people out
work
here
for
doing that all the
binoculars.
time. Here's the thing, though. I see those people out here all the time. They never get any money.
Are these binoculars coming from the AD?
No, they're on eBay, but they're still brand new.
Well, then how do we know that they're
There
authentic?
might not be.
Look them up. Why don't you bring it up on the screen? Look them up on eBay. You
Well,
gotta believe me.
We're a bit busy.
They aren't
Well,
necessarily
I've seen 'em,
authentic
but they're
on
nothing
eBay.
special. They're nothing special.
Because he's owned them, hasn't he? What?
No,
So
they're
if you
nothing
owned them,
special.
wait. If you owned them, why didn't you tell anybody?
I never had binoculars. I never had the Rolex binoculars, but they're very kitschy. You know what I mean?
Kitschy.
Kitschy
Cuckoo.
kitschy coo. I knew that's
Exactly.
what you were going to say.
Kitschy, yeah, kitschy. No. What do you think?
Why are you dressed up? Where are you going?
I'm
Out
fucking
to
cold.
dinner.
Actually, I'm actually. I told you, I'm having lunch today with my old boss.
Wait,
My
from
old
the
boss.
from the hold it from the garbage dump. The waste
No,
recycle-
this is from KBR. KBR, there's a job to do.
Now,
Only
wait, is that
KBR can do it. There's a job to do.
the IT
Archie, are
company?
you getting a job?
Yeah, good question.
I'm
you
just saying
interviewing?
him because he's my. I always say he's just turned 80.
Oh, bless him.
He's going to hire you at 80. That's incredible.
It is incredible.
There's a job to
Archie,
do.
do you have Walmart in Australia? It's possible that Terry could help you get a connect.
Yeah, you got to hook up for a job there, man.
Right?
Have
Terry
you
put a
ever
good
looked
word in.
at Chrono 24 or Chrono Shop for the Rolex binoculars?
Yeah, of course. eBay.
No. I just said Chrono 24.
Well, here it is, Archie, though. If he's going to get a job at Walmart in Australia, which I don't think they exist in Australia, but
I
if they
think
do,
do.
though, what is the thing, though? If they works at the Australian Walmart,
hmm
how would that go? I mean, like, how would that be a thing?
Terry's really a Walton. Your family owns Walmart, don't they?
No, I wish they did.
You're
But
Walton. He's the Walton.
I actually
Sam
heard in the
Walton,
next 4 years, though,
great-great-grandfather.
I heard in the next 4 years, though, the family's pulling out. Like, they're going to sell the vast majority of the shares, and they're pulling out. They're going to let shareholders take it over.
It's much easier to be a successful greeter when you own the place.
I know. I already sold my shares.
Those
wasn't no point in
binoculars do
keeping.
not look the same as the ones that Chrono 24 has.
Well, show Archie the picture of it. Maybe he can tell you. And Mr. Goldberg.
There's a job to do.
Goldberg knows
Only
about
KBR
eBay.
can do it.
Well, where are we going for lunch?
I'm surprised Rolex doesn't make dildos.
It's just like,
Why, Terry? Why?
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Why? They're a class act. They sell to the affluent and the well-to-do, the aspirational. Why would they want to sell?
But if
Rolex
you knock on the
branded
employee's
butt
door at
plug?
the back with the right
I think-
secret knock, you might get a dildo.
Mark, you just said they sell to the affluent.
Not the effluviant.
They sell to the affluent.
Affluent, not the effluent. You
You
have a fair
know,
point. There are two different
I
things.
saw a
Although
Starbucks the other
some of
day.
those
I
customers
walked
are
in and sold some
affluent.
silver jewelry. A man was wearing a Starbucks.
Let's see.
Maybe I should put mine on.
Understand. You know, Archie, we are 3 minutes away from needing to cut this stream off. You have a lunch to do, and there are so many super chats that it's going to take you about 15 minutes to thank the punters. So maybe we should get an early
I gotta
start
say,
on that.
guys,
Take a running jump at
Thomas,
it.
man, don't come out saying, I try and do creative shit and it backfires. I had CB sent me a 3-page executive summary of what I'm doing wrong because I'm abusing Thomas. Thomas
Did you read it?
one of the good guys
Could you read
in
it out
the
loud?
Archiverse. And I got to tell you guys, I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. If I do nothing, I'm not engaged. If I try and get some gags happening, they just don't understand. They don't understand. And I got to be honest with you guys. I just try my best to entertain you. I love Thomas. I love all the people. I love the Jamie. I love them all. I love them. They're all bros. We're all bros. Actually, even AD Never Calling. He's a good bro. I like that bro. And I mean, guys, just one thing. Please don't use my content. If I honestly don't use my content. That's all the thing you can talk about. One thing about AD Never Calling, he never uses my shit. He doesn't use. He's cool. He's cool. But everyone else, just make your own. Just do your own stuff. I don't use your shows and micro nitpick and Archie did this. The hippo's having a takedown. The hippo's doing this. You know what? I don't honestly. I don't honestly. Hippo in damage control. Man. I'm trying to entertain you guys. Just be nice about it, okay? I'm trying to entertain the punters. That's what I want to do. Entertain. I got to entertain the punters. Let's thank our punters tonight
So
because
many to
they have
thank.
been so fucking good. Good show. We got Hurritan. Fucking bloody good choice. We got the tan back. Thank you, Doc. Oh, who did that? Was that Dog Trainer? You're the one who got tan back. That's right. Yeah, I need the money, okay?
I put my 2 cents in though too.
Big Platinum.
Please come back.
Van Lux, CB, Hurritan, By the way, CB, thanks for that 4-page spread. Okay, thank you. It's a gag, man. Don't take it so seriously. Why would I have a go at Thomas? Thomas is the most lovable guy in the Archiverse. Okay? I always look after my Thomas.
You do.
Hurritan, eccentric. Hurritan. Franchise Club, love you, Curly. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Some of the stuff you said's a bit nasty, but you made me a lot of money, and I did get the play button, which I always wanted. And yeah, you're okay, Curly, but try not to use my stuff. Bear Clooney, we love the Bear Clooney. Hurritan, Bear Clooney, Hurritan. David N. Hurritan, CB, Showcase Watches, Hurritan, Bear Clooney, JB Bikes, Hurritan, JB Dix, Hurritan, Yankee Doodle, Ivor, we love Ivor, Hurritan, CB, Hurritan, Madman, Hurritan, CB, Hurritan, Dirk Stigler, Madman, Dirk Diggler, David N. Hurritan, Mr. GMT, Obama, Ivor, C. Mr. GMT, Hurritan, CB, Dirk Diggler, Madman, Chief Tit. Guys, that's the show. We'll be back tomorrow. No morning show. We gave Luxy the boot, the ass, the can, the sack.
Hurritan is the chief.
I'm sure it's painful now, but you'll feel better about it in a few
Hurritan
days.
is the hero tonight. Show sponsor, Hurritan.
Surprising.
Thank you. All good, guys. Thomas,
forget to
thank
wear
you
your
for
watches,
the gag, man. Now we can reveal the truth, Thomas. Okay? Thomas was doing follow-up interviews. Archie attacked me. We had it all planned out. And I got to tell you, man, come on. We're trying to provide some enter-fucking-tainment. Enter-fucking-tainment with a minimal watch talk. Minimal watch talk. Okay, guys. See you later, guys. See you later. Archie. Hi, guys. It's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David S.W.